Phil Myers from Myers Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida. And today's video, I'm going to give you some quick hints for maximizing your competition hunt. This just are tips for being more successful while you're competition hunting. Now, of course, I'm going to do a real quick plug for the big hunt that I'm doing with the Central Florida Metal Detecting Club over in Moss Park in Orlando. That's April the 6th, and that's a Saturday, April 6th. So you can go to thecfmdc.com and look that up. They're going to have some TV stars. They've got KG and Ringy from Garrett, and they also have the Bobby Dazzler. They have Gary Drayton from the Curse of Oak Island. He'll be there too. So it should be a really big hunt. I know that I think the totals, I think over 14 metal detectors are going to be given away, and tons of silver they're putting in the ground. So anyway, let me get to my video here on how to maximize your success doing a competition hunt. And this competition hunt's not on the beach, so we're not going to talk about any fast scoops or scooping techniques. But I am going to give you some real quick tips on doing this. This one's like in a field that's kind of sandy and grassy. So the first thing you want to do is don't use your big coil. You need to use a coil that you can recover, you can swing very fast and pinpoint real easy with. Now, I don't know if that's your stock coil, your 10 or 11 inch coil, or consider using a smaller coil. They're easier to swing and easier to pinpoint. When I competition hunt, I don't use a pinpointer. You know, a lot of people will get down their hands and knees and use this and recover their target. If you can learn to recover your target faster without a pinpointer, believe me, you're going to recover more targets. Because let's face it, on competition hunt, they are probably not 2 inches deep, because they're putting thousands of targets out and they don't have the time to dig out for a 10-inch plug, you know, deep hole to bury the target. So they're going to be right under the grass. So be looking for swing your detector pretty fast using a small coil. You're listening for really loud sounds that are close to the surface of the ground. You're not looking for deep targets. So small coil actually is easier. You're not going to go near as deep. Also, turn your sensitivity down. That way you're not listening to 10-inch targets. You know, you want to be in the top 2-3 inches max. So remember that. Turn your sensitivity down. I would run no more than half of what you normally run. Also, the small coil, like I said, that'll eliminate some depth and also make it easier to pinpoint. Also, practice in your yard at home. Bury some targets less than 2 inches in the grass or sandy area, and put a glove on and practice recovering your targets fast without a pinpointer. Because, I mean, for 15 years I never used a pinpointer. These things are really nice, but I think on your competition hunt they may slow you down. It just depends on how you hunt. Also, be sure to wear a glove. That way, if you are digging in the dirt, you're not worried about cutting your hands off, because you get a nasty glass cutter or a piece of metal cut your hand, you're going to be out of the hunt. And let's face it, they're going to be putting thousands of dollars of silver out. You want to make sure you get your amount of silver that you want to get. And you can use these hints in any competition hunt, not just the one over in Moss Park. Small coils are best, I think. Sensitivity half a normal. Listen for the loud signals, because they're going to be right at the surface. They're going to be really loud, and it should be real simple for you to pinpoint with a detector real quick. Jump down on your hands and knees, because they're not letting you use any large scoops or shovels, and grab your target real fast. And then jump up to the next. And also, what you want to do is have an apron, like one of my canvas aprons, and I can't believe I don't have one here to show you, but that you can put it in real quick. Grab it with your hand, put it in, don't look at it. Look at it later. You know, if you study every target, you know, silver coin or token, and let's face it, we're looking for tokens, because the tokens are for the prizes. And everybody wants a new detector. I mean, I know I would want a new detector if I was out there swinging a competition. So remember, the 5 things that I say are: use a small coil, sensitivity half of your normal use, listen for loud signals, and I don't use a pinpointer. But if you're fast with a pinpointer, do whatever helped you become fast recovering the target. And always, of course, wear gloves since you're hunting in dirt, and could be glass or metal on the ground. Anyway, Phil Myers for Myers Metal Detectors. If I can help you anyway, you can email me flphil, FLPHIL at me.com, or you can call me 813-237-1939. And hopefully I've helped you with your competition hunt and helped you recover more treasure. Happy hunting.